Hey YouTube, Wally here. This is my third or fourth attempt at doing this. For some reason, the first time I actually deleted it somehow off my card. And then I must not have a big enough memory card in here because I got down to about the last, I don't know, 2 minutes of what I probably would have been done with. And then I filled my card. So, I don't know, I'm just going to start all over from scratch here. So, it's Saturday, May 25th. This is from my haul from yesterday, Friday the 24th. Where before I had tried to make a video but deleted it off my memory card. So anyway, I had gone to this sale where this guy, as I'm walking up, is throwing stuff underneath a table, and I look over and see him, and he's like one of my competition at auctions, and he's also a neighbor across the hall from the malls that one of the malls that I sell at. And I talk to him every now and then. So when I saw him, I was like, oh shit, I better, kick it in the ass because, my competition's there. So he's on the hunt too. So then I found something that didn't have a price on it that I was interested in. And I asked the kid that was working there, and I said, well, how much is this? And he goes, well, you have to ask this guy. And I go, what guy? And he points, and it's the guy that I thought was my competition. Well, it turns out it was his stuff that he was selling. Well, I guess we just recently found out, like last, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago, that one of the new place that I'm at, they're going to raise the rent by 50 cents a square foot. So instead of $1.50 a square foot, it's going up to $2. So some people aren't staying, and he's getting rid of one of his booths, and he does a lot of toys and that kind of, all kinds of novelty things and tons of toys. So, and he was just clearing out a lot of stuff. So I'm going to end up going back tomorrow as well because he's going to have a lot more for me. But I'll kind of show you what I found. Most of the stuff I'm going to show you is from his sale. So I'll just kind of get with it here. I got this arcade game here. Stats Arcade, I guess is what it's called. Kind of balance the little steel balls on it. That was $2. I got this little, I don't know what that is, little blocks with a little wagon thing for 75 cents. I got this tennis racket, which I normally wouldn't buy those, but those wooden ones like that sell pretty good. I usually get anywhere from, say, $8 to $10 for one of those. I got this Space Mission. It's a bunch of little toys in there. I think there's 48 pieces, and what I'll do is I'm going to break that out, and I'll break them out into like, say, 4 bags of 12 each, and then sell them for $3 a piece. I paid $1 for that. And I got a Simon game for $2, and I'm thinking maybe $6 to $8 on that. Got this little weather station for $1. These I just kind of find a little nook and cranny in my booth to throw that in. And I've had I don't know how many I have of these, maybe 6 or 8 different ones, and they're slow sellers. But every now and then, if I have an empty space that's not being occupied, I'll throw that in there, let it set, and somebody comes by and buys them. So I only buy them when they're like $1 or $2. I got this little Utterly Outrageous Drinking Games. That was $1. I'm thinking maybe $5 on that. Then I know in a previous video I had mentioned how I like these little pegboard games that I usually get about $3 a piece for. And there's 7 games in this box. That was $1 for the 7. Then there are these special edition board games. And they look kind of like like they're a bound book or something. There was 3 of them. There was Clue, Monopoly, and Risk. Those were $2.50 each. I got this Philco radio, was $4. I'm thinking $10-15 I can get on that. I got this little Uno Moo game. It's got a little barn, plastic barn with whatever little toys are in there. That was $2. I got this hand-hammered aluminum little dish for $3. I'm thinking I can get $8 to $10 for that. Got this little enamel bowl for $1. Bowl, I'm thinking maybe $6 to $8 for that. Got these 2 novelty license plate. I got James Dean and I Love Route 66. I'll put $8 or $10 on those in my booth. Did I say those were $2 each? And I got this plastic tin filled with just miscellaneous beads for 75 cents. And I'm going to move into my unit here. I kind of had to, we were packing some stuff up to move, and then that's when my card filled, so I had to start over again. So hopefully my card doesn't fill up or my battery doesn't run out when I'm doing this. I've got this ice cream bucket filled with miscellaneous Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and whatever cars for, those were 10 cents each. Got this little train set for $2. There's a bunch of miscellaneous little bags. Let's see, these were $2 each. There's like a Barbie safari car or something in there, or a wagon, a couple Barbie dolls, some accessories, some robots. I don't know, looks like some cars in the movies, different dinosaurs, horses, motorcycles, golf balls, G.I. Joes. So there's a lot of these little $2 bags that I grabbed. And then there was this Light 3 game that was $2, still in the package. Then I got this 007 special edition VHS, where I normally don't mess with VHS, but it's kind of a neat little package deal. I'm thinking I can get maybe $3 to $5 for that. Then we got these couple albums. I got Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Got Elton John Friends, Hair, and the Beatles Songbook Volume 2 for 50 cents each. Oh, excuse me. We got this Hollywood Squares game. I believe that was $1. I can't remember right off the top of my head. So I got this little Play School musical toy. That was $1. I got a couple more. These were $1 at a different sale. More cars. You know, different action figures. More cars, little trucks. Let's see. In here, there's 5. There's a Tonka tractor in there. Look like Lightning McQueen and just miscellaneous Hot Wheels. And you know, I like to bag up the Hot Wheels for $6 for $3 in my booths. And the same with these all these little miscellaneous insects and whatever else are in there. That was $2 for all of those. And again, I'll bag those out, and I don't know how many there are, but say, you know, maybe a dozen for $3 or something like that. Then I've got a bunch of hats here. I got a Levi Strauss denim hat with the little leather logo on the front. We got, let's see, Oklahoma Sooners 85 National Champion snapback. And on the back, it's got the years they won the national championships. Let's see, Green Bay Packers Super Bowl champion snapback. Miller Lite snapback. Let's see, Denver Broncos painter's cap. And let's see, a Minnesota Twins 87 World Series snapback. A super cool 80s super bad. I don't know why I bought this, just because I thought it was funny. Because I had like a checkerboard, black and white checkerboard hat like this when I was like, I don't know, 10 or 11. You know, with my mesh half shirt. I was styling at the pool. I think I might even had a mullet. But anyway, I might bring that back. I'm bringing sexy back. Anyway, it was a miracle I ever lost my virginity. Anyway, this is a super bad hat. Then I've got a 91 Minnesota Twins World Series snapback. I believe that's the year they played the Braves. I've got a 92 Super Bowl snapback with a built-in radio, and then I haven't tested the radio yet, but that'll be kind of cool if that works. And then last but not least, I got this super styling and profiling Rolls-Royce hat, and I'm pretty certain that anyone who's ever bought a Rolls-Royce has never been seen wearing this hat. I just don't see someone driving a Rolls-Royce with this hat on. So those were $1 a piece. I think there was 10 hats total. I got all these blank tapes. This is at a church sale. Those were 10 cents each. Got a Garth Brooks CD. I think it was 50 cents. They got these genealogy, like research CDs. I think there's 4 CDs in this one for $1. Then there's, I don't know how many CDs there are on here, 6 or 8 for $1 for all those. And let's see here. I got this T-Rex model. I don't even know if I paid for this. I don't remember picking it out, but it must have been by where my pile of stuff was that I had. It says $8. I don't remember even if I paid for it or not, but hopefully everything's there. Maybe, I don't even know if I'm going to attempt to put it together. I'll probably just sell it like that. Let's see, I got this miscellaneous box I haven't gone through yet. You know, there's some Happy Meal toys and miscellaneous, but it's a pretty decent sized box for $4. You know, more stuff that I'll bag up. And I got all these decks of cards for $1 for all of those, and like I'll bag those up for usually 3 or 4 for you know, $3. I like the $3 thing. I got 4 of these little cases. They're filled with, I don't know if you can see that, filled with all kinds of like Bratz dolls. There's some Barbie dolls, but all kinds of clothing and accessories. So there's 4 of them. What I'm going to do is I'll empty these out, bag them up, however I bag them up, and then I'll sell these cases individually. I'm thinking I can probably get about $10 a piece just for the cases alone. I got this Little Tykes drum for $1. I like to pick up anything like Fisher Price or Little Tykes. That seems to sell pretty well. And then this little novelty Bachelorette spinning game. That was just on top of, I don't know, or in the bottom of one of these boxes that I bought. And so that was a freebie, I guess. And here's some of these $2 boxes. You know, there's like Star Wars toys. There's some of these, I don't know if these are McDonald's or Star Wars or what they are. These like Furby things. I don't know what else is in there. Just miscellaneous action figures and more cars. You know, anything, you know, Lightning McQueen, Mater, anything cars in the movie I'll buy. There's Batman, little construction guys, some more Star Wars figures, some more Army men, cowboys, and more cars. So those were $2 each. I got this case here. It says 20, but I got it for 15 with all the cars, but the stickers are peeling off, and so I don't expect to get really much for that, but I just bought it mainly for what's inside. And you have, like, you know, some Tonka like that. And then, I don't know if that is oh, this is a Buddy L Coke. And then just miscellaneous, you know, just some more cars in the movie, miscellaneous tractors, monster trucks, whatever. So I paid 15 for that. And there's a bunch of different cars, action figures. These are all $2 bags. I think I counted there was like 11, 12 bags in here. Again, there's all kinds of different Little People stuff. A couple G.I. Joes. More McDonald's crap. Let's see. Then I have this little novelty Moony guy. You like squeeze the little bubble and then his pants fall down and he moons you. That was $2. I got these 2 model kits. Those were $2 each. And then I have these 2 Hot Wheel cases. Those were $10 each, and they each have 100 cars in them. I haven't gone through anything yet, but, you know, I usually bag those up for 6 cars for $3. I haven't said that already. Probably 6 times in this video, maybe. Or maybe it seems like that, because I've done this video like 4 times now. So hopefully I make it through. So you got all these bags of Army Men toys, and these, you know, sell pretty decent in my booth. So there's tons of these in here. I don't know how many bags there are. 8 or 10 of them in there. Those are $2 each. And I guess there's some cowboys and Indians and some other things too. And then, let's see, I got all these Lincoln Logs. He had the boxes they came in, but I guess the boxes actually, you know, they're like cardboard material. They got all wet and soggy, so he threw all those out and threw all these in here. So there's more than one set. I don't know how many sets are in here, but we'll somehow sort those out eventually and bag those up. There's another box of $2 bags. I got like Smurfs. I saw some Star Wars, G.I. Joe, Spider-Man, Ninja Turtles. There's some Superman. All different character, you know, action figures. Little like, they say Smurfs, Alvin and the Chipmunks. You name it. Captain America. Looks like there's an Iron Man toy. And just all kinds of miscellaneous. There's some more Spider-Man and whatever else is in there. So there's a bunch of bags of those. And I usually don't buy these, but these are Pogs, and that was the game where you stack up the little Pog and then you smash the things. There's 30 packs per bag, so $2 per bag. So I'll take and put like 6 packs for $3. So then I'll make pretty good money off of those. They're not real fast sellers, but you know, I'll find a little spot in my booth for them every now and then, throw a couple, you know, because I can fit a lot on just one pegboard. Or one pegboard hook on like I think it's like a 12-inch one that I put them on. Anyway, I got all these cars, trucks, construction toys for $5. I got this Toss Across game for $2. This is something that I never ever buy, is Beanie Babies, but these are the cards, which actually sell pretty decent. Again, I'll break these out. I think there's 24 packs in a box, maybe 36. I'll break those out and sell them for 6 packs, or yeah, 6 packs for $3 or 50 cents a piece. But I paid $1 per box, so I make pretty good profit off those. See, I got this baseball book that was 50 cents. Got a history book for 50 cents, and I got this ever-ready manual of cooling system service for 25 cents. And let's see, I got this McDonald's cash register with all the little accessories. That was $3. I'm thinking I can get $10 for that. Let's see, I got this Marvel pinball machine. That was $3. Thinking I can get 10 to 15 for that maybe. And these I usually get $6 a piece for. These little Coors glasses, I got the whole set for $3. And then I got these 2 globes for 50 cents a piece. Got the skee ball game for $2. Corn Huskers, Nebraska trash can for $3. There's supposed to be 6. One fell behind. Those Matco tools. They got the girls in the bikinis on them. Those were 6 mugs for $2 for all of them. And I usually get between $8 and $12 per mug in my booth. Going back over here, a couple more mugs. A&W root beer, $2 or $2 for, or $1 a piece for those 2. I got this sugar dispenser for 50 cents. And anything kind of like, almost like cafe related, you know, salt and pepper shakers like that, or they kind of have that diner feel to it, I like to buy. Those are pretty decent sellers. I got the little bank safe for $2. And then I like to buy these novelty, or I don't know if you call them novelty, but plastic mugs, where I like to buy the ones with the sports teams, or like Coca-Cola. I think those are 50 cents each. You'll usually get anywhere between $3 and $6 a piece for those. And I got this Pittsburgh Steelers mug that was a throw-in on a sale that I was at, so I got that for absolutely free, so that'll be pure profit. And I usually get between $6 and $8 for that. And let's see, I got this couple Fisher Price phones. I paid $2 for one of them, and I believe $1 for the other. And I'm thinking we get anywhere between, I want to say 8 and 10 for those. And then I got this virtual casino game for $1. And let's see, I've got this casino craps game for 75. We got a little Simon game, that was 50. This Mattel Classic Football, that was 50 cents, but it's not the old one. It's from 2002, but it was only 50 cents. We got a pack of Office Max tape for a whopping 10 cents. If I can find office supplies super duper cheap, I always pick it up. Let's see, Tiger Woods Golf, that was 50 cents. I got Video Blackjack 21, that was 50 cents. I got Merlin Games still in the box, but it's been opened and played with. That was $2. And let's see, I got this collection of spoons from all kinds. I see like NASA, and I don't know what else is in there, from all over the world, I guess. But there's all kinds of different spoons in there. But I'll break them out and organize them somehow. But it's $5 for all those. So I got this Maniac game, that was $2. I got this Mickey Mouse Yahtzee game for $1. I got this Celebrity Mugshots mug. But it was a stadium giveaway from our local minor league team, the Sioux Falls Canaries, a couple years ago. I'd get maybe $5, $6 for that. But as I was going up to pay for that, I noticed this guy had all these other bobbleheads on the table where you pay, and he had like $10. And these were all stadium giveaways, so you can see all these here. So I kind of just threw out, asking him what he wanted for them all. He's got $10 on a lot of them. And the one I was looking at was this one here. He's got priced at $7.50. That's the best one out of the bunch. I can get $40 to $60 for that. That was a feed tower that they tried to blow up one year and it didn't work. It just kind of leaned over, and then they had to bring in a wrecking ball to tear it down. And I don't know, it's kind of an embarrassment to our city. But you can look up the video on YouTube. I think you look up like Sioux Falls Leaning Tower of Zip or something like that, and you can see it. But anyway, they made a bobblehead out of that, in the likeness of that feed mill or feed tower. And so I usually get $40 to $60 for those. So I asked the guy what he wants for everything, and he says $30. So I got all this for $30. So I'll go through them here. I'm not going to take them all out because they're all, all sealed up, and they'll just take forever to do that. But There's 3 Mount Rushmore ones. There's a Bill Murray one. He owns a minor league baseball team, so they kind of, I don't know, he came through town, I guess, and they made one of him. There's one of the Cartwright brothers, so you probably never heard of them. They're like a local band. I don't know what kind of music they play. I've never heard them play, but I know who they are. Let's see, there is a 2008 Bobblehead. I think they gave out a different one at each game that year, but I got the John McCain. I think I probably would have been better with the Obama. I'd probably been with a lot more. I got this Dan Christofferson. He's like a local DJ, and I think he might have did like some announcing for the team, possibly. I know he died of cancer, so they made that in tribute to him. Let's see, I got a John Kerry, 2004. I got a, let's see if I can knock all these over, George W. Bush, 2004. And let's see, I got 2 Tom Brokaws. He's from South Dakota. I don't remember what town. Somewhere, Brookings, I think. I can't remember. But anyway, 2 of those. And let's see, I got the Zip one. Well, then I got, this is Catherine Bach. She played Daisy Duke. She's another South Dakotan native. Then I've got the ever popular Pat O'Brien. You'll know him from Entertainment Tonight. And probably even more famous from the thing where he sent the girl the voicemail talking about, hey, let's do some blow and fuck, or, you know, something like that. I want to do coke off your ass, or I don't know, something like that. You can look that up too. But, like, you know, that's kind of like an ongoing joke in our town, so he's kind of like a laughing stock, I guess you'd say, after he pulled that. But anyway, I think that kind of sums it up. The guy that I got most of this stuff from, I don't know if I said earlier, but he's moving out of the mall where we're at because the rent went up, and he's going to pull out a lot of more stuff tomorrow for me to go through. And then when I was there, we just started talking about all kinds of stuff, and he took me through his house, his whole entire house. I mean, every wall from floor to ceiling, every nook and cranny is filled with stuff. I mean, he's got like rare paintings. He's got 2 massive like vaults down in his basement. And this guy, I mean, he looks like a white Mr. T with a mustache. I mean, he's like covered in gold from head to toe. I mean, he's got big old gold chains. I mean, medallions. And it's funny because if you see the guy, he kind of reminds you of Mr. Whipple from the old commercials. Well, anyway, I mean, he's got gold rings, like several on each finger, earrings. So he takes me downstairs and shows me this vault. I mean, just the one drawer, I couldn't even imagine how much there was in gold and diamonds and other precious gems that he has. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And his whole basement is just filled with stuff. And then he's got a collection of, he says about 500,000 sports cards underneath his stairs that he's trying to dig out for me to look through. So I'm going to head back tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get the cards yet, but because he's going to do some digging to get those. But there's a lot more stuff, so this is going to turn out to be a pretty good one, I think, hopefully. And so I'm getting to know the guy pretty good. We're kind of shining up to each other, and, you know, he's going to hit me up with some deals tomorrow because he's really wanting to get rid of a lot of stuff and downsize. And, you know, I almost asked the guy if I could shoot a video in his house, but I don't know him that well, so, because there's just so much stuff. But then again, if I did that, I'm pretty sure someone would target this guy's house. I mean, I was blown away. I mean, this one safe alone, I couldn't even put a dollar amount on it. It was just crazy, drawer after drawer after drawer, this like massive like little walk-in vault that he has down there. So anyway, I think that's going to do it for now. And if I pick up any more from the guy or any other sales, I'll update. So hopefully I did this video right this time. Looks like my battery is still charged, and I think I have more time on here. So I think that'll do it for now. So see ya.